Okay, good morning children. In the last class we completed subtraction chapter, isn't it? So we did subtraction with borrowing and also without borrowing we solved, and also for verification of subtraction also we did, isn't it? Then today let us start the new chapter, that is multiplication. Okay. Now you know the multiplication, that is if you know the tables, then you know a single digit multiplication, isn't it? So 2 3s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 6 6s are 36. So like that, if you recall the tables, then it's very easy. That is, in the table it is nothing but we multiply one digit with another digit and we'll get the product or we'll get the answer, isn't it? So first I'll take one example. Let us say 6 into 2. How much in the table? You know that 6 2s are 12, isn't it? So all the tables from 2 to 20 we do like this only. First we'll get 6. This we call it as multiplicand. Multiplicand. Because this 6 is called multiplicand and 2 is multiplier. It is multiplier. Okay. And after the multiplicand and the multiplier, we'll get the answer. So this 12 is the product. What we call this? We call this as the product. Okay. So what is multiplicand and what is multiplier, and also we know what is product, isn't it? Let us know what is multiplicand. The number which is multiplied. The number which is multiplied is called multiplicand. And what is multiplier? The number by which we multiply the multiplicand. Okay, the number by which we multiply the multiplicand, that we call it as multiplier. And after this, whatever we get answer, that is we call it as product. That is whatever after multiplication we get one answer, that we call it as product. Okay. Now we learn the basic concept of multiplicand, multiplier and the product. Now let us know multiplication is a repeated addition. See, multiplication is a repeated addition. What is the meaning of this? Repeated addition. Multiplication is a repeated addition. Let us say, see here we have 3 lollipops. Okay, again I'll write 3 lollipops. Count it. So all are equal in number. Okay, now here you have 3 lollipops plus 3 lollipops, next 3 plus 3. Now you add all the 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 3, how much? It is 12. So we added the lollipops given. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 12. Okay. Now, heading is multiplication is repeated addition. See, take 3. How many times I wrote 3 here? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times? 3 into 4. So 3 lollipops. How many groups I did? 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. So 3 4s are how much? As you know the table, 3 4s are 12. So we can say that multiplication is a repeated addition, isn't it? I'll give one more example for this. Let us take this ball. See how many balls in one box? Let us say 5, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another 5. Next, 5 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many balls in each box? 5 plus 5 plus 5. How much? 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15 balls. Now write this in multiplication form. 5 balls into how many boxes? 1, 2, 3 boxes, isn't it? Write 5 into 3. That is 5 threes are. How much? It is 50. So from these two examples, one example and second example, we can say that multiplication is a repeated addition, isn't it? Okay. Today we learn in this part what is multiplicand, what is multiplier, product, then how the multiplication is a repeated addition. Okay. So children, we will do the sum or will know about the sum properties of multiplication. Okay. So while doing multiplication, we have to observe some properties in that. So let us go one by one. Multiplication property of multiplying by 1. First one is multiplication property of multiplying by 1. So this is the first property. I'll explain this. What is this? See children, here in this box we have one dot. See, how many boxes are here? 3 boxes. Okay. Then how many dots are there inside the box? Only 1. So what is this? 3 ones are 3. Okay. That is any number which is multiplied by 1, we get the same number, that is 3. Okay, I'll write here 3 leaves. Okay. How many leaves see? 3 leaves. Okay. That one, it is in one pot. Let us say this is in one pot. Okay, it is in one pot. See how many leaves are here? 6 leaves, which is in one pot. Okay, that is 6 leaves into 1. 6 ones are 6. Again, any number that is 6 multiplied by 1 is always what? The same answer, that is 6. So we can say that when any number is multiplied by 1, then the product is the number itself. This is the first property. I'll explain once again. First property is multiplication property of multiplying by 1. So I have taken 3 boxes. Okay. which includes 1 dot. So 3 box into 1 is 3. Here 6 leaves into 1 pot, that is 6. That is any number. See here, according to this, when any number is multiplied by 1, the product whatever we are getting is the number itself. See 6, 6, 3, 3. The same number we will get as a product. Okay, this is the first property. Okay, so we will learn the second property. Yes, still first property we learn. Second property is the property of multiplication by 0. First property we multiplied by 1. The second property is the property of multiplication by 0. Okay. Now for example, 7 number 7 into 0 how much? Yes, any idea? 7 zeros are? It's not 7. Wrong answer. It is 7 into 0 is always 0. Any number. Okay, you take another number 11 into 0. Yes, the product. Multiplicand is 11. 0 is multiplier. What about the product, children? As I said here, when 11 into 0 is 0 itself. That is any number you take, if you multiply it by 0 means always write the product as 0. Adeshtu savara illi, laksha illi, lakh, crores, any number. If you multiply it by 0, then it is a 0 itself. So this is the second one, that is when any number is multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. Okay? Any number. And in the any number multiplied by 0 is always 0. So this is the second property. So first property is any number multiplied by 1 is the number itself is the product. Second one is any number multiplied by 0 is always 0. So you remember these two properties. So I will explain next properties in the next class, children. So now I will give you some simple homework. Okay, write it in your homework part. Very simple one I will get. Find the product. Find the product of. Find the product of. See first one. 5 into 1 dash 4 into 6 dash. Third one 8 into 8 dash. Then fourth one 9 into 5 dash. Fifth 3 into 7 dash. Okay, next sixth 5 into 1 dash. Sorry, 5 I have already given. Another number I will give. 6 into 1. Okay, how much? Tell me. Then seventh one 9 into 0 dash. Eighth one 12 into 1 dash. Ninth 16 into 0 dash. And the last one 10th one, that is 20 into 0, that is equal to dash. So all this 10 write in your homework book, children. Okay, so it indicates the properties of the multiplication. So today we learned what is multiplicand, multiplier and the product, and also multiplication is a repeated addition, that also we learned, and we learned the two properties, that is property of multiplication by 1 and property of multiplication by 0. Okay, so see you in the next class. Bye.